Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kate and on this channel I talk about perfumes, so if this is something that you're into then please subscribe. And since the year 2024 is almost over, in today's video I would love to discuss the best releases, in my opinion, of course, of 2024. And I of course haven't tried all new releases because they have been released more than 6,000 perfumes this year, but I've tried to try the most popular and hyped new releases, like either designer or niche. And I think I've tried lots of perfumes, but there weren't a lot of perfumes that I thought were like the best of the best. And so in this video I tried to combine the perfumes that I thought were the best all throughout, and also I included designer and niche perfumes in this video. So if this is something that you're interested in, then please stay tuned. And so the first release was Candied Lychee, and to me this is a very well done lychee perfume. I know that Note of Lychee was pretty popular this year, and so this one is a really like a well done execution of Note of Lychee. It smells like a fresh juicy lychee. It's kind of aquatic, kind of fresh, but also is candied lychee. It's not overly like floral. There is definitely this candied aspect that I really like, and it's a very happy, uplifting, girly scent that I think is going to be perfect for spring and summer, and I'm planning to wear it spring and summer when it comes. And also, like, I got a compliment on this scent, which is really rare for me, because if you guys have been watching my channel, you know that I spray very minimally, so I think lots of people don't smell my perfumes. So that means that this one is a pretty projecting scent, even with a couple sprays, which is always nice. And the next designer release that I really liked was Devotion Intense, and I do love the original, and I was really excited for the Intense version, and it did not disappoint. I think this is a very well done flanker. It smells like the original, but it smells more intense and rich and deep. So it opens up with like orange flower, orange blossom. It's kind of like that green and orangey type of smell in the opening, but it quickly dissipates and lets the vanilla and the nutty notes shine. And it's the same kind of like candied lemon type of smell, but there's more like a deeper aspect to it. There's also nuttiness and lots of vanilla. So I really love the scent, and I think it's good all throughout the year, but it's probably better for like fall and winter, so it's perfect time to wear Devotion Intense right now. And next, I don't know if it's considered designer or niche. I think it's somewhere in the middle, but it's Kayali Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar, and this was like a huge hit for me in the spring. When I just got it, I like wore it for a week consistently, and this is really rare for me because I review perfumes for you guys and I have to try new perfumes constantly, and so I never wear something really like consistently for like a week like that. But that's what happened with this perfume, because I just could not get enough of it. This is the most beautiful like candied type of smell. So it opens up with like a note of pear, vanilla, and there's also marshmallow, so it's very bright and uplifting in the opening. And then as this dries down, I smell bubblegum and jelly bean, and it's like this kind of like, if you have smelled jelly bean candies and you kind of know how they smell, and that's what this perfume smells like. So it's really young and just uplifting as well, so I really love it. And in the dry down, there's the signature Kayali DNA of like sugar and vanilla. So I really love this perfume, and I think if you're looking for candy like perfume, then definitely give this one a chance. It's very well rounded, it's also very well blended. It's not too sweet, it's not too bubblegummy, it's not too much of anything here. It's the perfect blend, and I think it's really one of the best Kayali scents, and it's one of my favorite Kayali scents. So now we're getting into niche perfumes, and I really loved Old Fashioned by Kilian. I do like the rest of the liquor collection. I have Angel Share and I have Apple Brandy, so I'm a fan of this collection, and this one was no exception. In the opening, it straight up smells like old-fashioned cocktail. It smells boozy, it smells rich, deep, and resinous, and a little bit like spicy and aromatic. It's a really interesting scent, and it smells very sophisticated and classy to me, and I think it's super unisex. Like men and women would enjoy it equally, and I would really enjoy it on a man as well, but I feel like it's feminine enough to also wear it as a woman, and that's what I do. So I cannot really tell you what I smell like. I do not pick up on any certain notes here. I just don't. Like, it's just so well blended that it smells like old-fashioned cocktail for me. This is something that you're into. If you're into like a boozy type of scents, then definitely give this one a chance. Next perfume is BTK Rouge Smoking Extrait, and I think it's no surprise to you guys if you have been watching my channel, because I really rediscovered Rouge Smoking for myself, and I also fell in love with the Extrait version. It smells really, really beautiful. To me, this is like a ambery cherry smell. You have to like amber and you have to like cherry to like this scent. And if you do, I feel like, you know, it's not gonna be a miss for you. So this is definitely a darker take on the original, and it also lacks this fizzy cherry Coca-Cola vanilla type of vibe the original has. This one is more, you know, deep and mysterious and dark for sure. So it opens up with cherry and almonds and some kind of like milky notes. I already told you guys that it reminds me of cereal, and it reminds me of a Sirene by Fragrance du Bois in the opening, but then this kind of like milky and almondy cherry you know, opening goes away, and it gives space to like balsamic resinous deep notes. I smell like some kind of balsam, some kind of booze like rum or something like that, and there is also a very prominent note of amber, and there's a little bit of patchouli. So it's a really beautiful scent, and I feel like if you know, if you're a fan of like ambery cherry perfumes, then definitely give this one a chance. The next one is Queen of Silk by the House of Creed, and really also it was love for me. At first I didn't actually like it even. I thought that it's weird and too mature, but then I realized that I actually am kind of in love in this scent. But to me this is like a cold weather scent. So it opens up with like very prominent note of saffron, and there's also osmanthus and magnolia. And then as it starts to dry down, I start smelling a bit of tuberose, a bit of patchouli for sure, and there's this passion fruit. So it's kind of like a floral, ambery, fruity type of smell, which is very, very interesting. I read reviews that people say that it's like typical profile that they have smelled many times before, which I'm not sure why they say that, because it's very unique profile, scent profile for me, and I haven't smelled anything like that before. The combination of florals, fruits, and ambers in one. I just think it's really, really beautiful, and so give this one a chance. And if you don't like it from the first try, then, you know, try to wear it again a couple times and you might you know, change your mind. So that was Queen of Silk by the House of Creed. The next scent is actually my scent of the day. I'm trying to finish my sample and I'm going to get a bigger decant for this scent, and it's Brownie Pop. This is like, you know, a gourmand of my dreams. I have, you know, had weird relationships with gourmands this year because I used to love them a lot, I used to wear them a lot, but then I realized I want something more sophisticated, something more perfumey, and I kind of like stepped out, you know, of this gourmand craze. But when Brownie Pop was released, I didn't have any expectations for it. I thought I might like it, I might not like it, and I fell in love. You know, it's chocolatey, it's nutty, it's popcorny, just really, really beautiful smell. And also in the dry down, it kind of dries down to like a buttery sugar cookie for me. I really, really love it, and it's not too much of anything. Again, like I feel like it's perfect blend. There's just a bit of everything, and it's, you know, combines perfectly. And if you're afraid of like really chocolatey smells, like for example, I don't really love chocolate smells if it's very, very prominent, but this one is not like that. You know, there's just a perfect amount of chocolate that it's sweet and kind of chocolatey, but it's not too chocolatey. So yes, definitely give Brownie Pop a chance. I feel like this is a very, very good release from the house of Maison Mata. And my favorite release of 2024 was Quattro Pizzi, and it's coincided that I have blind bought it. This is my first and only blind buy purchase in 2024. And I got so lucky because I fell in love in this scent. It has, you know, prominent note of tuberose. It's like a spicy tuberose. There's also davana, you know, that gives it spiciness. There's also like a hint of tobacco, and it's just so, so beautiful. And then there is this like coconut, I think, that makes it very, very summery and just, you know, vacation like. And it does really remind me of Rouge Malachite from Armani, but I feel like I prefer this one. It just, you know, it's very, very close. They are almost the same, so I don't think you have to have two. But you know, I didn't have Rouge Malachite before, and I tried it after I already got Quattro Pizzi, and I think I slightly prefer Quattro Pizzi because there's this note of coconut, you know, and there's this note of tobacco that makes it a little bit more unique and aromatic. So this is like an aromatic tuberose with hints of tobacco and coconut. And if you're looking for some unique tuberose fragrance, then I feel like definitely give this one a chance. So thank you so much guys for watching this video. I really hope that you liked it, and please let me know what did you think were the best releases of 2024. Was it a good fragrance year for you or not so good? Please share your, you know, opinions and thoughts in the comments. I'll be waiting, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.